Hi students, now we are going to discuss today test paper mathematics conducted on the chapters vector algebra and 3D geometry. Now coming to the question paper, the first question, if a bar equal to 4i plus 6j, b bar equal to 3j plus 4k, the vector form of component of a bar along b bar. This component of a bar along b bar nothing but. Now here the first question. Coming to first question. Now here what is a bar is given. A bar is 4i plus 6j. B bar is 3j plus 4k. They're asking a vector form of component of a bar along b bar. It is based on projection concept. Now the vector component of a bar along b bar is nothing but projecting direct. We have formula that is a bar dot b bar by mod b bar whole square into b bar. This is the actual formula. Now here a bar dot b bar. If you find a dot product between a bar and b bar, now what is a bar dot b bar you will get? Now 4i, but here I not there, that's why I option becomes 0 here. Now j option 6, here 3, that is 18. Now first vector no k value, then 0 will come. That is total 18 will get. Next find out mod b bar. That is root of 3 square 9, 4 square 16, that is root 25, that is 5. Now the required a bar dot b bar is 18 by mod b bar. 5 square is 25 into what is b bar? 3j cap plus 4k cap. It's clearly it is which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Okay, now see now second question. Question number 2, the volume of tetrahedron having edges. They given I plus 2j minus k, I plus j plus k, I minus j plus lambda k has coordinate edges is 2 by 3 cubic units. Then what is the lambda value they're asking? Now what is the volume of tetrahedron? We have direct formula based on scalar triple product 1 by 6 box of a bar, b bar and c bar. While doing competitive, we explained clearly those formulas. Now the question number 2. Now what is the question number 2? Now if you assume that edges is first one a bar, what is a bar is given? That is I plus 2j minus k. B bar assume second one, that is I plus j plus k. Third one assume as c bar, that is I minus j plus lambda k. Here they given the volume of tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Now actual formula is 1 by 6 modulus of box of a bar, b bar and c bar. 1 by 6, this value already given how much? It's clearly 2 by 3 is given. So 1 by 6 into box, how to find? The box value we can find by using determinant. First, what is a bar components? I coefficient 1, 2, here minus 1 next. 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1 lambda. By expanding this, we'll get the required value of lambda. 1 into lambda plus 1 minus 2 into lambda minus 1 minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Here 2 by 3 is there. 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 cross multiplication 4. Here lambda plus 1. Next minus 2 lambda plus 2, minus 1 is minus 2, total plus 2. Here again what? The plus 2, 4, both side cancel, 0 equal to, now here 1, lambda minus 2 lambda is total lambda value how much here? Clearly lambda value 1, that is option A is the correct one. A is the correct one, yes, lambda value is 1. Coming to third question, what is the third question? U bar is I cross A cross I, J cross of A cross J, K cross of A cross K, then what is a U bar in terms of A bar they're asking. Okay, now the given the third one is U bar equal to I cap cross of A bar cross I cap, J bar cross A bar cross J bar plus K cap cross A bar cross K cap. Basically vector triple product we have formula. Now A bar cross of B bar cross C bar. This we can write A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. This is a pre-multiple of vector triple product. Here that A bar I am taking as some X I cap plus Y J cap plus Z K cap. Okay. As for that, now I am doing I dot I into A bar as for formula minus I dot A bar into I cap. Similarly here also J dot J into A bar minus J dot A bar into J cap. Next K cap dot K cap into A bar minus K cap dot A bar into K cap. I dot I clearly we know 1 into A bar is A bar. I into A, put I dot product, what is I coefficient here in A bar? X. So it is only X will get X I cap. J dot A, that is 1 into A bar A bar. J dot A means what is the J coefficient in A bar? Y. Y J cap. Now outside is J cap is there. This is the value. Next A dot A, that is 1 into A bar A bar. K dot A means what is the K cap coefficient Z, that is minus Z K cap. Now how many A bars are there? First 3 A bar minus Xi minus Yj minus Zk. Take minus common, Xi plus Yj plus Zk is nothing but which one? A bar. 3A bar minus 2A bar, that is 2A bar. Now which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Okay. Next, see in question number 4. What is question number 4 is given? A bar, B bar, C bar, then the vector perpendicular to A bar and a plane containing B bar and C bar. Okay, here clearly the meaning of this what here? Actually, we need to find some third vector. First, take the A bar. What is A bar? A bar vector is, what they given A bar vector? 2 I cap plus 3 J cap minus K cap. The cap is not mandatory always. I plus 2J minus 5K. C bar vector is 3I plus 5J minus K. Here they are asking what? Now a vector. Some vector we don't know, that is for example D bar perpendicular to A bar and it is in the plane of B bar and C bar, and it is lying in the plane of B bar and C bar. B bar also lying on this, C bar also lying on the same plane only. Okay. And this is which vector? A bar. Now when B bar, C bar lying on the same plane, those two cross product becomes perpendicular to the vector. That's why B bar plus C bar also becomes perpendicular to the required vector D bar. Now here what happened, A bar and B bar plus C bar both are parallel now. When this cross product again becomes perpendicular to this vector, that's why along this vector, which vector is passing? A bar cross of B bar cross C bar. Now to find this, the required vector which is perpendicular to A bar and containing plane of B bar and C bar is A bar cross of B bar cross C bar. Okay, that one we need to find out in this case. Now here for that we need to find first. Now directly also we can do A bar cross of B bar cross C bar. Now that is a required vector we need to find. Now vector triple product just now we given A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. A bar dot C bar means you will find out the value A dot C. Here 2, here what is there? 3. 2 3s are 6. Here 3 into 5, that is 15. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1 into B bar vector. Later we can take. And here what is A bar dot B bar? 2 into 1, that is 2. 3 into 2, that is 6. Minus 1 into minus 5, that is plus 5 into C bar. Now here 21 plus 1, that is 22. What is B bar vector substitute? I plus 2j minus 5k. 11 plus that is 13 into C bar. What is C bar? 3i plus 5j minus k. 22 multiply inside 22i plus 44j minus 110k minus 39i minus 65j minus or minus plus 13k. 22 minus 39, that is clearly minus 79. From 65 remove 44 minus 65, that is clearly how much? Minus 21j minus 110 plus 13, that is clearly minus 97k will get. Clearly this is their required, this is actually the required vector based on given condition. Now what is given condition? Perpendicular to A bar and lying in plane containing B bar and C bar. When two vectors lying on the plane, those two cross product becomes perpendicular to the plane, basically condition wise. Okay, now that is option D is the correct one. You can see that is option D is satisfies. Next, question number 5. Mod A bar is 10 and mod B bar is 2 magnitude. A bar dot B bar is 12. Then they're asking modulus of A bar plus B bar, they're asking. Okay, now question number 5 is the magnitude of A bar is given. Magnitude of A bar is 10. Magnitude of B bar is 2. And also they given A bar dot B bar is 12. We need to find which one mod of A bar plus B bar. We know relation between dot product and cross product. A bar dot B bar whole square plus mod of A bar plus B bar whole square is equal to mod A bar square into mod B bar square. A dot B is already 12. 12 square is 144 plus mod of A bar plus B bar whole square. Mod A bar square, that is 100. 10 square. 2 square is 4. Now here mod of A bar plus B bar whole square equal to, this is 400 minus 144. Now 400 minus 144, clearly you will get how much it is? 256. It is mod of A bar plus B bar whole square. The magnitude is always positive. By sending a square this side, it becomes square root. Root of 256, that is 16 is the answer. So which option is correct? You can see that is option C is the correct one. Now option C. Okay. Next, coming to question number 6. What is the question number 6 is given? A bar and C bar is given, then vectors B bar satisfying A bar cross B bar plus C bar, or A bar cross B bar plus C bar equal to 0 bar, then A dot B also 3 is given. Now we need to find out B bar vector. Okay. A B bar vector we need to find out in this case. Now first, what is A bar is given? A bar is given J minus K. C bar is T minus J minus K. Okay. Now here condition wise, now what we are taking here, now for easy purpose we can do in several ways. Now they given what here, they satisfying the condition what here, A bar cross B bar plus C bar equal to 0 bar, and they given A bar dot B bar value is 3. Okay, you can do in several ways and the values wise. Now here, if you take the value, now what we are taking here condition wise, now first I'll find out A bar cross C bar. Why A bar cross B bar, C bar we required. Now by applying cross product with A bar, we can get easily the required term. Okay. Now in this, now what will get value here? A bar components here I, J, K. A bar components I coefficient 0, 1 here minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1. By expanding this, what will get I into 1 into minus 1 minus 1, again minus 1 only will get, minus J into, now minus J into what will get here, 0 into minus 1 0, plus 1 will get, plus K into 0 minus 1. Total A bar cross C bar is minus 2i minus J minus K. Here for this equation 1, vector product with A bar on both sides. Vector product means just cross product we are taking, A bar cross of A bar cross B bar plus A bar cross C bar equal to 0 bar. The vector triple product, now we'll write A bar dot B bar into A bar, first in dot, second last into second, minus A bar dot A bar into B bar is equal to, this is minus A bar cross C bar. Already we know that. Now we need B bar here. A bar dot B bar already how much? 3. 3 into what is A bar? J minus K. A dot A nothing but what? A dot A nothing but mod A bar square. That is magnitude of A bar is how much? 1 root of 1 plus 1, that is 2 whole square. That is clearly 2 will get. This is 2 into B bar equal to minus A bar cross C bar. For A bar cross C bar, multiply with minus, all values becomes plus. What you will get here? 2i plus j plus k. Okay. Now we need B bar now. That's why I'll interchange both. 3j minus 3k minus 2i minus j minus k is equal to 2b bar. Now 2b bar is equal to 3j minus, here only minus 2i, 3j minus j, that is plus 2j minus 3k minus k is minus 4k. We need B bar divided with 2, that is minus I plus j minus 2k. Now is which option is correct? You can check now. Minus I plus j minus 2k, that is I think option A is the correct one. A is the correct one. Yeah. Now question number 7. What 7 is given? A bar, B bar, C bar 3 in a unit vector such that A bar is perpendicular to the plane B bar and C bar, and angle between B bar C bar is pi by 3. Okay. Now we are clearly the values. Unit vector is given. Now 7th question. all three vectors are what? Unit vectors given. That's why magnitude of A bar, magnitude of B bar, magnitude of C bar is clearly 1. And the angle between B bar and C bar is given. So angle between B bar and C bar is pi by 3. This I will take theta. And A bar perpendicular to B bar and C bar means A bar dot B bar is 0 and A bar dot C bar also 0. They're asking which value? Mod of A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Directly we don't know, but we know whole square formula. Mod A bar square, mod B bar square, mod C bar square, 2 times of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 into A dot B is 0. What is A bar dot B bar formula? Mod A bar into mod B bar into cos theta. Here B dot C is not 0. Now this we can write mod B bar into mod C bar into cos theta. What is the angle between B and C is pi by 3. C dot A or A dot C both are same 0. Now this is 3 plus 2 into mod A bar, mod B bar is 1, mod C bar is 1, cos 60 is also 1. 2 to cancel. 3 plus 1 into 1 into 1, 1. That is 4. Here this is which one? Mod of A bar plus B bar plus C bar whole square. Now from this I can find out mod of A bar plus B bar plus C bar. That is clearly what? 2. Now here, but magnitude, the magnitude means you never take negative, but the given options plus or minus. So you don't worry, but to actually have to take what here? Only positive term. So plus 2 means you can mark with only option C you can take. Okay. Next. Question number 8. A parallelogram is constructed on 3A bar plus B bar. A bar minus 4B bar, mod A bar, mod B bar is given. A bar, B bar are anti-parallel, okay. The length of the longer diagonal is, length of longer diagonal we need to find out in this case, okay. Which is the length of longer diagonal? Basically we don't know, okay. The first, now that each sides I will take, for example, first side, for example, some capital A bar I will take for easy purpose. 3 small A bar plus B bar. Second side I will take it as a capital B bar. If I add these two, which is a long length will come, we don't know. 3A bar plus A bar, that is 4A bar minus 3B bar. Okay. Now one more also is possible for a diagonal A bar minus B bar. Now 3A bar minus A bar, that is 2A bar plus 5B bar. Take a parallelogram. One side is A bar, another side is B bar. These are the two diagonals. One diagonal is another diagonal. This is A bar plus B bar, this is A bar minus B bar. Okay, if I want this term, this value I need basically. Now they given the values wise what here? Condition. Now the term wise. Now what we need to take in this case? They are anti-parallel. Anti-parallel means what meaning? They are in opposite direction basically. Now parallel means we are taking different way. Anti-parallel means what here? They never parallel to each other. That means they're not lying on the same line or parallel to each other. Here condition wise. Here what are the terms we need to take here? They're talking about A bar and B bar only, not about sides. Now here, now coming to this, if I find dot product between the sides, 3A bar dot A bar minus 4B bar, what will get? 3A bar dot A bar, that is 3 into mod A bar square, 3A bar minus, that is minus 12 A bar dot B bar, B bar dot A bar nothing but A bar dot B bar only, minus 4 B bar dot B bar is mod B bar whole square. Okay, now the values wise. Here mod A bar is already 6 is given. 3 into 6 square, 36, minus 12 into A dot B value, we can expand up to what is the value here? Now anti-parallel condition here, values wise. Now mod A bar into mod B bar into cos theta. Anti-parallel means angle between A bar and B bar is clearly pi. Now this total value basically after simplifying we can write now 3 into mod A bar square, that is 36, minus 12 minus 12 plus A bar dot B bar means what? That is minus 11. A bar dot B bar minus 4 into mod B bar is how much given? 8. That is 64. That's clearly the value is clearly positive. We'll get majority. This is 108 minus 11 into this. We can write mod A bar, mod B bar, cos theta. Here, what is theta? Pi. This is some value 6. 24 plus 1, 25 will get. So 108 minus 11 into, it is 6 into 8 into minus 1, minus 256, but most value is positive. So clearly angle between A bar and B bar is must be acute. But you have to find the longer length, what you are taking, values wise. Exactly, condition wise we are taking. Now here we are replacing the terms. Which one? Long length if we take, that is mod of length we need mod of 4A bar minus 3B bar whole square I'll take. That is like A bar minus B bar whole square, A square, that is 16 mod A bar square, 9 mod B bar square minus 2AB, 2 into 4, 8, 8 is a 24 to A bar dot B bar. 16 mod A bar square how much? 36. 9 into mod B bar is 8 is given already in question. Minus 24 into mod A bar, mod B bar. Now I'll take the value. The condition wise here we can simplify now. Now what are the terms we will get? Basically pi anti-parallel values. Now in this directly simplification is lengthy will come. That's why we can make a common term, which is a common is possible in these terms. Okay, 16 into 36, 9 into 64, minus 24 into 6 into 8 into minus 1. Here, which is a commonly we can take common here values, which is exactly common is possible. Now I think you can take okay, student, simplification lengthy. That's why 16 into 36 plus 9 into 64 we can write 16 into 4, no problem. Here minus of minus plus this 24 we can write 8 3s are into 6 to 8 we can write again 4 2s are 8 2s are 16 only na. Overall I'll take 16 is common, remaining 36, 16 common remaining 4, 4 9s are 36 plus 8 2s are 16 common remaining 6 4s are 24, 24 3s are 72. Here 16 into this total 144. Okay, this is which one? Mod of 4A bar minus 3B bar whole square only, 16 into 144. Send square, that side becomes square root 16 into 144. Now it is a 4 into 12, that is 48. Next one you'll get less only compare with first value. Okay, so which option is correct? Option D is the correct one. You can see option D. Option D is the correct one. Next, ninth one. A bar, B bar, C bar is given. If R bar is vector such that R bar cross B bar equal to C bar cross B bar and R bar dot A bar equal to 0, then what is the value of R bar dot B bar they are asking. Okay. Now, ninth question, what is A bar? A bar is 2y plus k. B bar is I plus j plus k. C bar is 4i minus 3j plus 7k. R bar is a vector. Given R bar cross B bar is equal to C bar cross B bar. The given R bar dot A bar equal to 0. That means perpendicular. Here, the C bar cross B bar, take this side. R bar cross B bar minus C bar cross B bar equal to 0 bar. I will take R bar A, B bar is common. So R bar minus C bar cross B bar equal to 0. When two vectors cross product 0, they are collinear. That's where R bar minus C bar and B bar collinear parallel we can take. Two vectors parallel we know how to take. One vector equal to lambda times of another vector. From this R bar is equal to C bar plus lambda B bar. Here now R bar dot A bar also given 0. We don't know first of all R bar. Now substitute here R bar. What is R bar? C bar plus lambda into B bar dot A bar equal to 0. C bar dot A bar plus lambda into B bar dot A bar equal to 0. C dot A, if we do C dot A, right coefficient 2, here 4, that is 8. A coefficient 1, here 7, that is 7. Lambda into dot product between A and B, 2 into 1, that is 2. A coefficient 1. This is how much? 15. 3 lambda is equal to minus 15. Lambda equal to minus 5. Now after getting minus 5, now R bar equal to C bar. What is C bar? 4i minus 3j plus 7k. Lambda is minus 5 into B bar na. For B bar multiply with minus 5, minus 5i minus 5j minus 5k. 4i minus I, that is minus 4i minus 5i minus I minus 3j minus 5j, that minus 8j, 7k minus 5k, 2k. But finally, what they're asking, R bar dot B bar. Do dot product between R bar and B bar. Here I coefficient minus 1, B bar I coefficient is minus 1, plus 1. Minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1. Here minus 8 into 1, that is minus 8. 2 into 1, that is 2. Minus 9 plus 2, that is minus 7. Minus 7 means which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Next, question number 10. DEF are midpoints of sites BC, CA and AB. Okay. Respectively, triangle ABC. G is the center of triangle, then GD bar, GE bar and GF bar they are asking. Okay. Now in this case, number 10, we take a triangle ABC. For this, which are the midpoints of BC is D, midpoint of AC is E, midpoint of AB is F. Okay. Now here the value is wise. Now if you take the position vector of A bar is small a bar, B point is B bar, this is C bar. The midpoint of D what will get? B bar plus C bar by 2, OD bar. This is A bar plus C bar by 2. F means A bar plus B bar by 2. Now here they're asking GD bar. OG is a centroid. It is a centroid. Okay. Now Here what? We need to find GD bar, GE bar plus GF bar. Now this we can write OD bar minus OG bar, OE bar minus OG bar plus OF bar minus OG bar. Now when A bar, B bar, C bar are vertices of position vector of vertices of a triangle, then OG bar is clearly sum of all vectors by 3. Now from this 3 OG bar is equal to what you will get? A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Keep remember this. Now OD bar nothing but which one? B bar plus C bar by 2. OE bar nothing but A bar plus C bar by 2. OF bar nothing but A bar plus B bar by 2. Remaining minus 3 OG bar is there. By adding these all three terms, by taking LCM is 2, 2A bar, 2B bar. That's why 2 is common. A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 2. 3 OG bar nothing but A bar plus B bar plus C bar. 2 to cancel, again both subtracted. What will get? 0 bar is the answer. That is option A, I think. Option A is the correct one. Okay. Next. Question number 11, you see, now what is the 11th question is given? A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar equal to 0 bar. Now we need to find A bar cos B bar plus B bar cos C bar plus C bar cos A bar is equal to when lambda into B bar cos C bar. We need to change in that form. What is the lambda value? We need to find out. Okay. Here 11th one. The given statement is what here? A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar equal to 0 bar. We need to find A bar cos B bar cos C bar plus C bar cos A bar in terms of B bar cos C bar. That's why first I'll take cross product both side with A bar. Yeah. Now A bar cos A bar plus 2 into A bar cross B bar plus 3 into A bar cross C bar. But is there any use is there in this case? No use, because answer we need each A bar cos B bar and A bar cos C bar both in terms of B bar cos C bar. That's why better you do cross product with B bar and C bar only. Okay. Now I am cross producing with B bar first. B bar cross A bar plus 2 into B bar cross B bar, 3 into B bar cross C bar. B bar cross 0 bar is 0 bar. This we can write, if we change the position of vector product sign changes. Cross product between itself is 0 bar. 3 into B bar cross C bar equal to 0 bar. This minus send that side. Now 3 B bar cross C bar is nothing but A bar cross B bar. Clearly we changed, okay? In terms of B bar cross C bar, one term over. Now they, for the same condition, apply cross product with C bar. Right side 0 bar only come. C bar cross A bar plus 2 into C bar cross B bar. 3 into C bar cross C bar is 0 bar equal to 0 bar. Now C bar cross A bar, this you can write minus 2 times of B bar cross 0 bar, B bar cross C bar equal to 0 bar. Now here actually A bar ma. C bar cross A bar. What is the value? C bar cross A bar. Now from this, C bar cross A bar is equal to what? 2 times of B bar cross C bar. Now we need to find which one? A bar cross B bar plus B bar cross C bar plus C bar cross A bar. A cross B is 3 times of 3B cross C. C cross A means 2 times. One more this one. Total how many times? 6 times of B bar cross C bar. Let's say lambda value how much? 6. C options 6 is there. No, not that's why option D is the correct one. The next question number 12. 4 points coplanar, direct we have formula. Box of AB bar, AC bar, AD bar is equal to 0. 12th question apply formula. Given points assume OA, OB, OC, OD. From that find out OB bar, AB bar, AC bar and AD bar. Already box product how to find, we know. Set of first vector component, second vector component and third vector components. By expanding that, we will get easily lambda value. Okay. Next. Question number 13 you see once. 13 A bar, B bar, C bar non-zero vectors such that A bar cross B bar cross C bar equal to 1 by 3 mod B bar mod C bar into A bar. Theta is acute angle between the B bar and C bar, then sin theta thereafter. Okay. A bar cross B bar of C bar equal to 1 by 3 mod B bar mod C bar into A bar. Now it is a post multiple. How to do post cross multiplication or cross product? A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. Okay, same procedure doing here. A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. Now this is completely scalar because magnitude. Now here what is the scalar? B dot A. Now what is the coefficient of A bar? That only compare. Remind this coefficient what becomes 0. We don't want that. The coefficient is minus B bar dot C bar is equal to 1 by 3 mod B bar into mod C bar minus B bar dot C bar formula mod B bar into mod C bar into cos theta. Theta is the angle between mod B bar and C bar. Minus in that side, cos theta is equal to what? Minus 1 by 3. But they're asking angle between B bar and C bar in terms of sine angle. Sin theta how to find? If you know cos theta means under root of 1 minus cos square theta. Under root of 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square is 1 by 9. By taking LCM, how much will come? Root of 8 by 9. Root 8 means 2 root 2 by 3. It is a positive only we need to take. That is option D is the correct one. You see once. Option D is the correct one. Now, coming to 14th one. What is the 14th question is given? A line meets the plane. At which point they're asking. Okay. Now, what is the line is given? Line is x minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 2 by 3 equal to z minus 3 by 4. A line and plane both are intersecting at one point. At which point we don't know. To find that, I'm equating lambda proportional constant. From this x value, find out that is 2 lambda plus 1 by cross multiplying. Okay. 3 lambda plus 2. Z is equal to 4 lambda plus 3. This is a common intersecting point between line and plane. Now this is a point. At point P I am taking 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda plus 2, 4 lambda plus 3. This is also lies on plane because at this point only both are intersecting. What is the plane is given? 2x plus 3y minus z equal to minus 4. In the place of x, y, z, substitute lambda. After getting lambda, we will get the point P easily. 2 into 2 lambda plus 1, 3 into 3 lambda plus 2, minus of 4 lambda plus 3. It's equal to minus 4, that is 4 lambda plus 2 plus 9 lambda plus 6 minus 4 lambda minus 3 equal to minus 4. 4 lambda gets cancelled. 9 lambda, 2 plus 6, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. So 9 lambda is equal to minus 9. Lambda equal to minus 1 we got. Now we need which one? P point. Substitute lambda value minus 1. minus 2 plus 1, minus 3 plus 2, minus 4 plus 3. Finally, the point is minus 1 comma minus 1 comma minus 1. I think that is option B is the correct one. Yes, option B is the correct one. Okay, students, next question number 15. Question number 15, angle between the lines. The first line is given 2x equal to 3y equal to minus z. Second one, 6x equal to minus y equal to minus 4z. But lines are not in standard form, because when standard form, xyz coefficient must be 1. Send this over to denominator, x by 1 by 2, y by 1 by 3, z by minus 1. Now what is LCM for 2 and 3? 6. 6 how many times multiple? 3 times. Here 2 times. Here 6 times. Here x by 1 by 6, y by minus 1, z by minus 1 by 4. Here for 6 and 4, what is LCM? 12. 12 is the LCM. 12 means how many times multiple here? 2 times. Here 12 times. Here 3 times. Now DRs we got now. First line DRs, assume A1, B1, C1. That is 3, 2, minus 6. Second line direction ratios. 2, minus 12, minus 3. First I will check these two are perpendicular or not. What is the two lines of perpendicular condition? A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. If you got 0, then the lines are said to be perpendicular. A1 is 3, A2 is 2, 6, 2 into minus 12, that is minus 24, minus 6 into minus 3, that is plus 18. 18 plus 6, 24, minus 24. That's why lines are perpendicular. That's why what is the angle between the lines is 90 degrees. I think it is which option is correct? Option C is the correct one. Okay, students, now question number 16. The equation of plane containing the both the lines. Now, when plane containing the lines, we can use direct formula also. Okay, now here what the given values? What is the lines are given? Two lines. X minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 1 by minus 1 equal to z by 3. Next, x by minus 1, y minus 2 by 3, z plus 1 by minus 1. Now, I'll tell you one formula, equation of line. Not line, we need to find plane now. Equation of plane containing two lines. Two lines. I'll write clearly. X minus x1 by a1 equal to y minus y1 by b1 equal to z minus z1 by c1. Second line, x minus x2 by a2 equal to y minus y2 by b2 equal to z minus z2 by c2 is, we have direct formula, det of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2 is equal to 0. Here x minus x1. Now compare my x1 is what? 1 here. Y minus y1, that is a minus 1, that is minus or minus plus 1. Same term only, numerator what you taken. That is z minus z1 is 0. Nothing is there. This is a1 b1 c1. This is a2 b2 c2. 2 minus 1 3 minus 1 3 minus 1. Expand this. X minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 1 minus 9 minus of y plus 1 into 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 plus z into 6 minus 1. I think it is minus 8 minus 8 into x minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 1 total minus y plus 1 6 minus 1 5 that is 5z equal to 0 minus 8x plus 8 minus y minus 1 plus 5z equal to 0. Finally, the equation of plane, now first write in order wise, minus 8x minus y plus 5z 8 minus 1 that is 7. Multiply with minus 8x plus y minus 5z minus 7 equal to 0. Now which option is correct? Option A is the correct one. You see option A? Yes, is option A is the correct one. Okay. Coming to question number 18. Now 2 minus 1 equation of line. So 18th one. Before what we did 16th, sorry. 16th is over. Okay, now 17th, sorry. Now equation of line of intersection of planes, two planes. Okay. Now intersection of two planes, equation of line intersection of two planes we need to find out here. Now 17th. Two planes are x plus 2y plus z equal to 3. Next 6x plus 8y plus 3z equal to 13. Here the plane, the line which is intersecting, passing through intersection of two planes. So one plane, the line passing through intersection of these two planes. Okay, this is a line. For this, the normal whatever is there, it is clearly perpendicular to the line. Normal. Whatever you are taking normal. Okay, here each one is a perpendicular to normal in one bar and two bar. Normal DRs of plane. Every plane contains normal DRs only. Now I will assume first let line direction ratios. I will take A comma B comma C. I will take. Now here this is plane 1, this is plane 2. Line first perpendicular to normal DRs of plane. Plane 1 and 2. Okay. Now here normal DRs of means what? DRs here 1, 2, 3 are the 1 to 1 because coefficient of x, y, z only. We'll take it as that one. Now what we can take perpendicular means like same A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. First line and first plane perpendicular, that is A plus 2B plus C equal to 0. Line and second plane, that is 6A plus 8B plus 3C. We need to solve these two equations by using, we can solve by using cross multiplication method. The unknown symbols A, B, C. First middle term coefficient, that is 2. Last term coefficient 1. First term coefficient 1. Again middle term coefficient. Similarly, your middle term coefficient 8. Last term 3. First term again middle term. Easily we can recognize A by apply AD minus BC. 2 3 is 6 minus 8, that is minus 2. B by 1 into 6, 6 minus 3, that is 3. C by 1 into 8 minus 12, that is minus 4. Now this is a value, the proportional. If you multiply with minus, what will you get? A by 2, B by minus 3, C by 4. Now this ABC are the DRs. We don't know exactly which is satisfying exactly. By verification we can identify. See now option C. Exactly those three are the proportional to these DRs. So option C, if you take option C, what is their option? Denominator is ratios, direction ratios, 2 minus 3, 4. That's why option C is the correct one. Okay, now coming to question number 18. 2 minus 1, 3 is the foot of the perpendicular. Drawn from origin to the plane. An equation of plane they're asking. Okay, equation of plane we need to find out. Now which is foot of the perpendicular is given. Okay, I will take, this is a plane. We drawn perpendicular line to the plane from where origin 0, 0, 0. Here the foot of the perpendicular lying on the plane. 2 minus 1, 3. I think we can go through verification also better, because foot of the perpendicular clearly lying on the plane. So what is the foot of the perpendicular? 2 minus 1, 3. Take first option. 2x plus y minus 3z plus 6 equal to 0. X value 2, 2 2s are 4, minus 1, minus 9 plus 6. 10 minus 10 equal to 0. Take B option, maybe two options will satisfy. 2 into 2, 4. Now what is the B option is given? 2x minus y plus 3z minus 14. 2 2s are 4, plus 1, plus 9. Now this is also getting 0. Multiple options are satisfying, okay? So by verification is not possible, because more options are satisfying. We need to solve. Now coming to this. Now here first normal DRs find out. 2 minus normal DRs also what will come? 2 minus 1, 3. Now equation of plane. We have formula. Passing through which point? 2 minus 1, 3. DRs we know how to find. When line joining 2 points is there, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. That's why into normal DRs. And having normal direction ratios denoted by ABC are 2 comma minus 1 comma 3. That is A into x minus x1 plus B into y minus y1 plus C into z minus z1 equal to 0. A value 2 into x minus x1 2. B value minus 1. Minus 1 and y minus of minus plus 1 plus 3 into z minus 3 equal to 0. 2x minus 4 minus y minus 1 plus 3z minus 9 equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 3z minus 10 minus 14. You can see which option is correct. Option B is the correct one. Exactly. And B only will satisfy. Okay. See now 19th question. If angles pi by 3, pi by 4 with xy axis, what is the angle with line z axis? We have direct formula for this, that is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus equal to 1. All the alpha beta given, we need to find gamma. You can do easily this one. Okay. Next 20. Question number 20, the angle between the line. Line and plane we need to find out. Okay, now 20th question. Now in that, first line is in the form of which one? R bar is equal to y minus j plus k plus lambda into minus I plus j plus k. In the plane, what they given? Plane is R bar dot 3i plus 2j minus a equal to 4. A bar plus lambda b bar, take b bar only. Required terms. R bar dot n bar equal to d ma. So n bar is normal vector 3i plus 2j minus k. We have direct formula, angle between line and plane. Sine angle, that is sin theta is equal to modulus of b bar dot n bar. Now apply dot product between b and n bar. Here -1, here 3, that is -3. J coefficient 1, here 2 plus 2. K coefficient 1, here -1, that is -1. By mod b bar, I think root 3 will come. Here mod n bar is 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 1, 14. Numerator -3 -1 -4 plus 2, that is -2. Mod of -2 by 14, 3 is the 42. Sin theta is equal to 2 by root 42. We need to find theta. Sin inverse of 2 by root 42. Now, in which option is there like this? Sin inverse of 2 by, that is option C. I think option negative, but we have to take only positive value here. Now take option C or D. You can take any both also. Negative sign, if you take negative, will come here value. You can take any option, no problem. But exactly acute angle means we can take option A. So obtuse angle, it will be sign changes. C angle, C option we can take. Next, question number 21. The plane meets the coordinate axis ABC such that center of triangle is 1, 2, 4. Then the equation of plane is, equation of plane we need to find out. Clear? Number 21. Centroid is given already. G, what are they given? 1, 2, 4. Now basically our plane meets axis. Axis means one clearly, plane meets x-axis, y-axis, z-axis at, for example, if you take capital A, small a, 0, 0, 0, b, 0, z-axis 0, 0, c. E is given by, it is in the intercept form, x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. Take it as equation number 1. But we don't know a, b, c values. When now these 3 becomes what here? Forms a triangle. A point, B point, and C point. Now here G is a centroid. Now that's why centroid formula, what you will get here? Clearly, by adding this each term, what you will get here? Now coordinates we know that is A by 3, B by 3, C by 3. Why these 3, 3, 3, 3 coming here? We know center of triangle is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, like that. Okay. Now centered, what is the real left side? 1, 2, 4. Here only take and make G, what they given? 1, 2, 4. By comparing the points, A is equal to 3 will get, B is equal to 6, C is equal to 12. Now this all substitute in equation number 1. X by 3, Y by 6, Z by 12 equal to 1. 12 is LCM. Here how many times? 4 times will multiply. And here 6 means 2 times 2y. Here only 1 time. Finally, equation of plane is what? 4x plus 2y plus z is equal to 12. That is clearly option B is the correct one. You can see now it is option B. Yes, option B is the correct one. Question number 22. The equation of plane through 2 points parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. Okay. It's passing the 2 points. Now 22. Equation of plane. What is the points first of all? 2, 3, 1. Next 4 minus 5, 3. Parallel to x-axis. First of all, equation of plane. Parallel to x-axis. When parallel to x-axis means no x go x term, only by plus cz equal to d. From this, by plus cz minus d equal to 0. Take it as 1. A plane passing these 2 points means first substitute 2, 3, 1. X value not there, only y. 3b, y and z plus c minus d equal to 0. 3b plus c equal to d. Let's take it as second equation. Okay, now next substitute another point, that is 4 minus 5, 3. Here no x value, only y minus 5 b. C value, z value 3, that is 3c. 3c minus 5b plus 3c equal to d. Ratio wise we can take easily the terms what we will get here. Now equating 2 and 3. 3b plus c equal to minus 5b plus 3c. b send this side, 8b is equal to 2c. 2 ones are 2 4s are. C is equal to what we can write? 4b. Now after getting C in terms of B, D also we need to change in terms of B only. From second equation, 3b under plus C. What is C? Nothing but 4b is equal to D. D is equal to how much? 7b. It's all substituting in equation 1. By nothing but B only, no changes. No value changes. CZ, C nothing but 4 BZ, D nothing but 7b. Now B take common and send right side, we'll get y plus 4z minus 7 equal to 0. That is option 7 you can send right side, y plus 4z equal to 7. So which option is correct? Option C is the correct one. You can see, yes, option C is the correct one. Next. 23rd, projection of line joining the points. On the line joining another 2 points. You can do easily this one, projection of one on others. Twenty-third, first line, maybe if you take line joining 2 points is, we'll take AB. First A point if assume A, next point is B. Other line and passing through points is, I'm assuming C and D. First I'll find out AB bar, I'll find out. It is a 4 minus 3. I, that is I. 6 minus 4, that is 2J. 3 minus 5, that is minus 2K. 3D bar vector 1 minus of minus plus 1. 2y minus 2j plus k. Okay, vectors are in 2 points. Now they're asking projection only now. The projection of AB bar on CD bar. Now AB bar dot CD bar by mod CD bar. And so several ways of the doing like this, easy way. I coefficient dot product I 1 into 2, 2. A coefficient 2, here minus 2, that is minus 4. Here minus 2, here minus 1, that is plus 1. Minus 2 into plus 1 is minus 2. By magnitude of CD bar, 2 square 4 plus 4 plus 1. 2 to cancel. Minus 4 by this is root 9. Root 9 means what? 3. So easily we can do. But in solution, other way is there. But you can follow this also. So option C is the correct one. Okay. Next. Question number 24. You see to question number 24, the points are collinear, then what is the K value? Okay. This we can do easily. Now what is the points are collinear? Now what are the points we are taking? 5, 2, 4. Assume A point. B point is 6 minus 1, 2. C point is 8 comma minus 7 comma K. Okay, they are collinear. When the points are collinear, we have an easy method. Okay, now I'll find first DRs of AB. DRs of AB means what? Allied formula when line joining 2 points. This is x1, y1, z1. This is x2, y2, z2. 6 minus 5, 1. Minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3. 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. DRs of BC I'll take next. Same 8 minus 6, 2. Minus 7 minus of minus plus 1, that is minus 6. A minus 2. These values are like A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. The lines are parallel or collinear. We have formula A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. 1 by 2. Minus 3 by minus 6, that is 1 by 2 only. Minus 2 by K by 2. Compare any two terms. A minus 2 is equal to minus 4. K is equal to minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 is the answer. That is option A is the correct one. Students. Next, last 25. Equation of plane passing through midpoint of line joining the 2 points and perpendicular to it. Okay. Last question. What are the points basically? What are the points are given? See once. 1, 2, 3. Next to 3, 4, 5. plane equation we need to find. Plane passing through midpoint of this line. Exactly, if you want pencil, right? Perpendicular. Here A point and here B point. This is midpoint. Plane passing through midpoint of this AB line and perpendicular. Okay. Now, first I'll find out C point. C nothing but what? Midpoint. On AB. A midpoint formula what? X1 plus X2 by 2. 1 plus 3 by 2 next. 2 plus 4 by 2. 3 plus 5 by 2. Now C point what you will get clearly? 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now, and it is perpendicular to AB. Now, normal DRs also along this only. Na? For every plane, DRs of plane are always perpendicular or normal to the plane. So, AB and normal DRs both are in same direction. That's why I'll find out normal DRs. Nothing but DRs of line AB. When line passing through 2 point, DRs form just now we have written x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 1, 2, 4 minus 2, 2, 5 minus 3, 2. Now equation of plane passing through point x1, y1, z1 having DRs, which is like A, B, C. A into x minus x1, B into y minus y1, C into z minus z1 equal to 0. All ABC 2, x minus 2, 2 into y minus 3, 2 into z minus 4. I think you can send 2 that side because common is there remaining x minus 2, y minus 3, z minus 4. From this what we can write? X plus y plus z minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 minus 4 minus 9, that is equal to plus 9. So which option is correct? Option A. You can see option A is the correct one. I left only few questions, 1 or 2 questions you can complete. Okay, thank you students.